beautiful people.
Hey guys, so today we wanted to start our first session, week 1. Well, that kind of looks like a 2, but 1. And so today we're going to talk about positivity. And so we kind of just want to have a little bit of a talking session between ourselves and just talk about what we think positivity is and how we think we deal with that and how to kind of embrace it yourself. And then we'll go into a little bit of a mnemonic phrase that we came up with. And yeah, I think that's about it. So here we go.
How do you see positivity? Like what do you define it and how do you use it during your life throughout the day?
Unhappiness is a link to a lot of things like anxiety and blah, blah, blah. So I think that the way to solve that is to just take the things that you're going through and turning them around to see in light of how things are going to work out for good. No matter what it is that you're going through, there's going to be something that happens that is going to turn around for the good. And so no matter what you're going through or no matter what the issue is, there is going to be something good that comes out of that because we know that God is going to take care of us and lead us through that.
Definitely. And I think a lot of negativity can be construed as like complaining. Mm-hmm. And so I feel like a lot of being positive can really help you through a lot of like the struggles. And I'm not just saying you, I mean like anybody, like me too. Like just being positive through the hard times that you're going through can really express your outward of, okay, like this really is going to be okay, like I am going to be all right if your mind says the positive about like a certain situation. The idea that you will be okay, it might not be right now, and it's not great to hear from other people like, oh, you'll be fine, don't worry about it. Like it's something that you know you'll be fine, but you really need to know. Like you hear, oh, you'll be okay, don't worry about it. Or, oh, your life's gonna plan out, it'll be fine. Those are things like, yeah, I get it, like I'm gonna be fine. My life's gonna plan out, it's gonna be great, whatever. But right now, I'm not fine. And like, it's okay to not be okay. And it sucks to not be okay, but it's okay to not be okay. But
the idea behind that, do not stay in that negative place.
Exactly. It's the idea of moving forward from you're not being okay. Like, you can say you're not okay. But if you stay in that not okay and you don't move forward, then you're really not going to be okay.
It's going to lead to things that are worse.
Exactly.
And so if you start working through that when those kind of processes begin, yes, be negative, but think about solutions to help you get to the right place and not backwards.
Yeah, but like, it really is like you can't stay in one place forever. Like, that's not going to do anything for you, and it's not going to do anything for the people around you. No matter what you're going through, you are a light to someone else. Whatever phase of life you're in, whatever struggle you're going through, whatever place, like, level of life, whatever, like, you could be engaged, you could be still in school, you could be single, you could be dating, you can be in whatever phase you're in, you keep moving forward in those phases. And if that ends up moving you backwards a little bit, that's okay. You just have to keep moving forward in a different way. You always move forward, whatever level you're in. It just might not be the same way as you thought it was going to be.
When you've been in a negative place, whatever it may be, how did you help yourself get out of that?
I still am in a little bit of a negative place.
Yeah.
I have been for a couple of months, but in that, I'm not staying in my negativity. When the situation that I'm going through, when it first happened, my confidence faltered a little bit. I was lost. I wasn't quite sure where my life was going because I saw it going a certain way, and then something happened to where it ended up going a completely different way, which is fine. I just wasn't expecting it at the time. And so for a while, I was in a very negative place of like self-pity and just like, what's wrong with me? What did I do, God? Why is this happening to me, kind of thing. But in the people around me and praying and being with God and being in the Word and talking with friends and being completely vulnerable with some people, godly people, that in itself kind of moved me forward without me necessarily trying. But even then, like, you still have days, like I still have days where I'm like self-pity and like confidence faltered and I just don't know what's going to happen with my life. But then I have my moment and then I move on. Like, it's okay if you're going through something, if you're going through a struggle, it's okay to have moments of setback. Like, it's okay to cry. It's okay to go back to where you were however many months ago and think about like, well, dang it, what happened? What did I do wrong? But don't stay there. After you have your little moment, you move forward. And after that moment, you're even further than you were before you had that moment. And I can attest to that. And it's something that's really cool to feel God and feel Him working in my life, even though I'm going through struggles, even though I'm going through issues. Like, you really see Him when you're uncomfortable. And I'm uncomfortable. I don't know where my life's going. I had plans, man. I was ready, and now I'm just like, wait, I don't even know what I'm doing after college. Like, but that's okay because nobody does. But that's okay because I know He'll tell me in His timing, and what I'm going through right now, I need to go through. I need to go through this struggle in order to truly trust in Him and trust that He knows where I'm going, and that's all that matters right now. I don't need to know.
This is her little phrase. Tell them your little thing.
Okay, so you ladies, this one's for you. And guys, you better listen too.
You're in your other cart.
You're in your other cart.
You can't be in our cart.
So
Get your own table.
So girls, you're in your cart. It's 2018. We are independent women. We can do things. We can be doctors. We can be engineers. We can be pilots. We can be all these crazy things.
You can be a mailman.
You can be. You can be
a mailwoman.
Be a trash lady. You can do whatever you want to do. But girls, we are riding in our cart. We are going our own speed. And one day, there's going to be a guy that comes and runs next to you and wants to be in your cart with you. And when he's ready, and when you're ready, and when God says, all right, let's go.
If he can keep up with where you going, girl,
he's going to jump in your cart with you, and you're going to keep going, and you're going to do life together. But until then, ladies, men, do your thing. No, I'm sorry. Ladies, do your thing. Men, do your thing. But also, look out for the ladies.